And January is a powerful month because it is Self-Defense Awareness Month. Yet most freeze during attacks, and they actually never really learn you can fight back.
Yeah, we're going to learn right now. Joining us now to share practical tools while addressing the psychological barriers that keep women from defending themselves is certified Muay Thai instructor and mental health speaker, Aanchal Vash. So good to see you.
Thank you. Such
good
a pleasure.
Morning.
Good morning.
So why do people, women specifically, it's not your fault, but why do they freeze in situations of confrontation?
Women freeze during an attack because, it's a very, it's a documented neurobiological response. It's a survival response. It is not an indicator that someone is not strong enough or they don't have the courage to speak up. It's innate in us to freeze. In fact, a research study from American Psychology Association shows that up to 70% of survivors, sexual assault survivors, freeze. They become immobile, which means that they feel like there's an inability to speak. It's like temporary paralysis. We have amygdala, this organ in our brain that's responsible for fight, flight, or freeze. It protects us. And so in that moment, we're conditioned to freeze. And so the real question is not like, why do women freeze? It's about how we can recondition ourselves to get ourselves to taking action, right? And self-defense has proven to be one of the best ways out there to actually reprogram your brain through conditioning, muscle memory. Like in self-defense training, you will see you're repeating the same technique over and over and over again to a point where it becomes innate. It becomes a part of your muscle memory.
Second nature and
Second
a reflex.
nature.
And you're living proof. You're not only a survivor, now you're an instructor. Can you share a little bit about your story?
Oh, absolutely. Unfortunately, a couple of years ago, I myself experienced an assault, and I'm an outgoing woman. I train senior leaders, and I couldn't believe in that moment that I froze. And after I got out of that situation, I had this feeling of tremendous guilt, shame, and I questioned myself: why didn't I speak up? Why didn't I fight back? And that took me to this new journey of looking into a self-defense school, and I became an instructor eventually, and I now encourage every woman out there, go experience it for yourself. It just reprograms your brain. It gives you more strength, more confidence, improves self-efficacy, really helps reduce anxiety in those situations that caused where that incident occurred.
Can we demonstrate something? Because you say, let's step up, because it's not about strength.
Yes.
It's technique.
Yes, it is.
And that's that repetition that you're doing things over and over again in the technique.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm humble enough to know that, if I'm to get into a fight with a man, that I'm not going to win. But what I am confident about is I have these little techniques that can help me exit that situation.
Okay.
No fight is the best fight.
Who do you have with you today?
Today we have Tiana with us.
Hi, Tiana.
She's black belt Krav Maga, and she's going to help us demonstrate some techniques.
Let's
do it.
Let's go into this area.
Amazing.
What's the first thing we want to demonstrate on?
The first thing we want to do is always create distance from the attacker. So what we're going to start with is a basic punch, which is jab, cross. That's it. That's literally what we're going to start with. Once again, jab, cross. Do you want to try?
Yeah, go ahead, Tia.
Okay. We have only 30 seconds. Jab, cross.
That's it. Now we're going to add a knee to this. Why? When you knee someone, it hurts them. They bend over. That gives you a couple of seconds to back off and exit that environment.
Okay.
So let's just put that together. Jab, cross, knee.
Okay.
Back off, exit.
Jab, cross, knee.
Back off and exit.
Okay.
No fight is the best fight.
Okay.
Yay. Fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But you can continue. There's a couple more that we just don't have time for.
Yeah.
But again, it's repetition and working through that, not about strength in those situations.
And it's to get out of that situation.
That's it.
Where do we get more information?
You can always go on my social media, Aanchal Vash, or we're actually hosting a women's empowerment martial arts training as well on March 8th. You can find that information on my social media.
Yay.
On International Women's Day.
Yes.
Oh,
good for
amazing.
you.
Perfect
Thank you.
day for
Yeah,
very
that.
nice to meet
And
you.
you're very
Thanks for telling
inspiring.
us.
Both of
Such
you.
a pleasure.
Wonderful.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
you.
We'll be
Thanks,
back with
Cheers.
more BT right after this. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I get to